Oh, hello everyone. Welcome to my first chat of streaming session. So I guess I'm gonna be doing a lot of talking to myself, and it's like why not? I'm gonna be working, and I'm gonna be promoting. Well, I'm not really promoting. I'm just gonna be sharing what I'm doing. So this is what I've been working on. I'm gonna share my screen. Creating an app for web coders and for deployed engineers. For deployed engineers are such a new topic, new group of people that I think it's all up for grabs. Hey, why am I streaming in multiple places? Wait a minute. I don't even know if this is working. How do I know if it's working? Hello? It would be great to see what I'm doing right now. I'm going to show my screen. So now you get to see what I'm doing. I can invite a guest. Maybe I should. Actually, let me just see what other settings there are. Show graphics and captions, guest can control presentation. Video input. I don't understand. It says none, but I see myself. Which is weird. On the recording side, I can change background. Okay, that's not bad. Um, I have my profile image. I just keep using the same one. And that's okay, I guess. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So I guess I'm streaming, everybody. Performance warning. What? All right, let's go. Okay, so this is how I code now. This is literally how I code. I don't even have a coding editor anymore. I'm just working completely from a Kanban board. Kanban board is where I code now. Am I missing any features from doing this? No. It actually lets me do a lot more. This interface is very what's the word? Uh, is very underrated. It does a lot more than it looks from the outside. Alright, so it's 5:20 p.m. I'm in Los Angeles, California. I'm in I'm in the valleys to be more accurate. Um, anyway, so I don't know. I don't know if I should have said that. Okay. Anyway, so this is my workspace now. This is like literally my mission control. And these are all the tasks I have given the agents to work on. As you can see, there's several. It's in the reviews section that needs my attention, as well as on the blog section. Other ones with my face on it is me, my tickets. These are my other team members. And so looks like someone just started to run this task. So I thought I was the only one working today and Saturday. But yeah, my team member is, there is no Mondays or weekends, you know. If you want to work, you just work. Um, so first thing I'm gonna be doing right now is I'm going to be just checking through the board to make sure that if I have any like finished task, I can just merge them in. So that is my number one goal right now. That literally is my number one goal. Yeah. That's my number one goal at the moment. That's very interesting. So I have 0 viewers. Nobody wants to watch my video. That's very nice. It's all me. All me right now. Okay, what is this feature? Okay. Show chat on the screen. Okay, that's pretty cool. Can I respond to it? Hi. I guess I can. Incredible. Honestly, I just think I need some type of music. Mm, you know what? Let's see. Everyone put some like dance running musics. Something like this. Music. Yeah, there we go. Some love music. The vibe. I have no idea what music is playing. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, enough with this. I'm gonna go back to my coding session. All right, so this is all the task I've given it. Trying to create a report. This was some type of an error the user had mentioned. You see if it figured it out on its own, because all I really gave it was this one sentence. No screenshot, no nothing. Let's see if the AI was able to figure it out on its own. Oh, is this something? There's something for sure. Okay, I can't read all this stuff. It's gonna tell it to summarize it. Root cause. Tale of a two-line good work tree ad. Aha. It found it. Oh man. I gotta change this music. This music is not it. You know what? How about something super chill? Sound of a rain. The heck? Okay. Alright, I have like 35% left on my computer, which means like 20 minutes. Let's see how much work I can get done. This looks good. I'm gonna just ask, how confident are you with shipping this? What's really cool about Fredrin is that all these tasks, items, they're equivalent to a single chat session you normally would have. You know, that looks like this. You would have like several tabs open. And sometimes you can get lost. It's very easy to get lost because these are like conversations that can span for like a long time. Sometimes I had a tab open for over 2 3 weeks. Never closed it. Because I didn't want to lose any of that history. But now I do not have that problem. Let's see, simplify the compact view. Yes. I did want this. I wanted this. Everything checks out. I merge it, and it's merging. And now it's merged and completed. Let's see, automations. Add the Fredrin crowd row to the runs on picker. Yeah. So this one. Why was this not? Like, it's supposed to have been there from the beginning. I just don't know why. Like AI would forget things like this. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so this is the automations tab and runs on picker. Currently does not have Fredrin Cloud. Let's double check if that's the case. I go to the automations. I click on one of the automations. Runs on. This is the remote agent server. The other ones you can run on. That's correct. It only shows remote agents here. So that was the issue. If I merge this in, it should add that to the runs on with the Frederick Cloud. And Frederick Cloud is the on-demand sandbox. Trying to create a report. So this issue that my user has faced, I actually have not verified that this works, but I'm just going to merge it in. And then I'm going to have the user test it out. Verify meaning of agent, downgraded leaked workers. Okay, so it was just a question that I asked. So even a question now is considered a task because it's going to give me back an answer. And it gives me an answer in a very nicely documented markdown format. Super detailed. I asked, what does this mean? I got that in one of the tickets. So it is Frederick's own message, not a third-party one. And it says the parent machine named Fred1 reported a health problem, and the problem is that the reporting CLI processes started are still running with nothing left in charge of them. Nothing was lost, nothing was downgraded, no ticket failed because of it. One word in corrections. The word in the product is degraded, not downgraded. Frederick uses downgrade only for billing plans, which is unrelated. Which is all is the agent health signal. Okay. So why was it degraded? Oh, have can be degraded when the box is still paired, it's online, it's still taking jobs. The machine that has gone silent is a different order. It does not fail, pause, or reassign your ticket. The alert fires once per LC degraded transition. Um, leaked workers. Leaked workers, like that sounds pretty scary to me. A worker here is decoding CLI process for response to run ticket. A worker counts as leaked when both are true. The parent chain no longer reaches any live. Okay, it could be a network issue or the service is down. Or this environment carries fragment agent PID. The problem is that the agent puts on every worker is spawns. Okay. I don't know why that would make it a leaked. So it is an agent spawn process that outlived whoever was supposed to own it. Job finished or was cancelled, but the CI never exited. Okay, root to the safety view, then it's why this alert is trustworthy. Your own cross section and terminal is never counted, and neither is a desktop local worker. It carries Frederick job ID, but never Frederick agent PID. Only processes it started itself for every craft classified. Mildly and cumulatively, leaked workers all around the CPU. So there could be leaked workers. I am going to try run that in the agent that I saw this issue with. Currently, I have a server. I have a 300 gigabyte memory and 30 something CPU core server that one of my old buddy had me test it out. So I'm gonna just try that. Let me see what the doctor says. Man, I don't think there's any issues here. Let us see. Let's see. Whoops. Let's see what the agent says about it. Alright. Oh, you know what? I should have added some hashtags. Let me add some hashtags.